I got into training Joy because she started out as my emotional support animal. I have a number of disabilities and animals have always been a comfort to me. So I adopted her, and then I realized that I needed more than an emotional support animal. I needed something that would be able to help me on a daily basis. And she was really in tune to my emotions and my panic attacks, and she just wanted to help, and she wanted me to be normal just like I did. The second I wake up with Joy, she gets really excited. She loves when I wake up because she knows she has a big day ahead of her. So she wags her tail and comes over and licks my face. And that's definitely a great part because like with my disabilities, like some days are a lot harder than others. But like when I have her little happy face, it's definitely motivation. We started training once we got to college. Basically, I just needed her to assist me in my everyday life, and she was really willing to help, and she was great at it. So I get panic attacks and anxiety attacks, which is one of the many things that she helps me with. That's kind of her biggest task. When I get attacks, I have trouble breathing, I don't know where I am, and it's just a really scary thing to go through alone. She helps me by alerting to my anxiety when I start to breathe heavy. She jumps on my chest and lowers me to the ground, and then she performs deep pressure therapy and tactile touch stimulation to bring me out of it. And I also get various types of migraines, and I lose my vision and I get really confused and off balance. So during those times she leads me to a safe place, and she can open the handicap doors for me so I don't get off balance. I've had people come up to me and say, "Oh, I want a service dog, how did you get it?" And I'm like, you don't want a service dog, you need one to help you with your everyday life. It's a lot of busy time. Some days just 10 minutes and some days an hour plus of training, going through drills because repetition is key. So we just have to go through things 100 million times until she perfects it and just keep those skills sharp. So it is a lot of work, but in the end it helps me a lot more than it hurts me. So service dog training is very rigorous. They have to be focused on their handler at all times. So we do focus drills where she'll look me in the eyes and she'll put her head down and look away from other people because it's distracting to herself and other people to be looking at each other and engaging while she's working. We also do obedience training, so that's sit, down, come, stay, those typical things that a lot of regular dogs know. And then we also do task training. I simulate having anxiety attacks and shaking my legs so she knows to come and alert me. We also do things like opening the handicap doors and turning lights on and off. We run those drills all the time because just to keep her refreshed, because migraines don't happen every day, but when they do, I desperately need that, so those skills need to be reliable.
Get the door! Get the door! Good job!
A few years from now, I hope that we are super together with our training. I've only had her for about 8 or 9 months, but we've had a bond since the beginning.